Bronze hands point to fates untold. Gears grind out lies in ink and gold. The king demands, when will I fall? The oracle laughs, you already have. Truth or comfort, choose your sin. One wound heals, the other begins. The peasants riot with prophet-scrawled maps. The bishop prays as the market collapses. Last coin spent for one final query. How ends the world in fire and fury? The clock stops, but the doom remains.
Sing no further than this line. Aldrich left his masterpiece scrawled in blood on a drunkard's sleeve. The last chord calls the old gods home. Strum it, and we all are gone. Hum or howl, both tempt fate. One more note unmakes the page. Kings have killed to keep it hid. Bards go mute to lift the lid. But tonight some fool starts verse 3. Hush, do you hear the sea? The song's done, and so are we.
past to claim, no debts to pay. A fake queen's kiss, stolen more than gold. Your name was the price for the road you walk. North or south, the wind won't say. Keep moving or fade away. Sometimes at dusk, a child will stare. You look like the night, Mama's prayer. I sheath my sword and tip my hat. But I don't recall that. The road remembers what I do not. In a century lost between ashes and gold, he found a scroll, its edges old. It spoke of a kingdom already doomed, and a future forever entombed. When the seventh king falls, the earth shall break. When the moon bleeds red, the night will wake. But who would trust in a fate foretold? The lords all laughed, their hearts turned cold. Yet as the day ended in battle's glare, the king fell dead and darkness flared. Ash covers walls, the shores run black. The scroll is burned, the tale fades back. In a century lost between ashes and gold, he found a scroll, its edges old. Vancouver's walls, the shores run black. The scroll is burned, the tale fades back. day ended in battle's glare. The king fell dead and darkness flared. Ash covers walls, the shores run black. The scroll is burned, the tale fades back. In a century lost between ashes and gold, he found a scroll, its edges old. Hoover's walls, the shores run black. The scroll is burned, the tale fades back. Beneath the waves, it seems, it fishermen whisper of the midnight knell, a sound that swells from the blackest swell. 3 chimes mean storm, 7 means war. Pull up your nets, row for shore. The bell just rang for the 4th time more. A silent vow, an arrow's lover's heart. The helmet drops, hearts race. Two souls bound in fate's embrace.
A dagger stews, a chase these blues. Some can't go down since she grace.
You're the worst thief ever. Her sword is drawn, his heart beats faster.
Steal my heart instead. No treasure shines like love unsaid. A duel of words, a clash of fate. From enemies to lovers great.
Laughs clash, blades spark, a dance of danger in the dark. One bold move, one daring feat, a stolen kiss, no more defeat.
Two hands clasped, one vow remains, bound forever in love's sweet chains.
Soft as the wind, steady and slow.
He speaks through the strings. Each note sings of secret things. Hear my heart, not my voice. In music's arms we have no choice. A melody of love untold, a tale of warmth in night so cold. She listens close, tears fall light. A night unseen, a love so bright. In every chord his soul unwinds, a song that words could never find. The music never ends, nor does he. A love in song, eternally. The music never ends, nor does he. A love in song eternally. Wings spread, a note arrives, a secret carried through the skies. Who sends these letters? Each word whispers love unfettered.
Love flies on feathers, a silent vow of fate untethered. No walls too high, no chains too strong. Two hearts bound where I'll belong.
A night watches from afar, a trembling hand, a hopeful star. Each letter read, each moment stolen, love unspoken yet golden. The owl ends, so does love, a promise written in the skies above. There's just these love, a promise written in the skies above. Wings spread, a note arrives, a secret carried through the skies. Who sends these letters? Each word whispers love unfettered.
Love flies on feathers, a silent vow of fate untethered. No walls too high, no chains too strong. Two hearts bound where I'll belong.
A night watches from afar, a trembling hand, a hopeful star. Each letter read, each moment stolen, love unspoken yet golden. The owl ends, so does love, a promise written in the skies above. There's just these love, a promise written in the skies above.
Secret meetings, midnight vows, a hidden love, fate disallows. One last touch, one final kiss, a love like this, too bold to miss. The castle burns, love escapes, two souls lost yet bound by fate. The castle burns, love escapes, two souls lost yet bound by fate.
Blink. Why am I rhyming? A curse so foul, yet strangely timing. Learn! This curse is ridiculous. Every word poetic bliss. Speak in verse or burst, diplomatic talks go worse. The king confused, a prince enraged. In this rhyme I'm not engaged. A knight disgraced, a poem flows. Every speech in perfect prose. A noble war turned comic feud. He insulted me in rhymes, how rude. Pot shattered, curse undone. Finally free, oh no, I'm done.
Oops, my bad.
A night's journey gone so sad.
Why am I even here? His armor's loose, his horse in fear. Victory by accident. He stumbles in, the crowd relents. A sword misplaced, a foe knocked down. He's somehow crowned, what a clown! Trips, slips, wins anyway. The kingdom cheers, they'll never say it wasn't skill, it's all pure luck. A hero made from total muck. Crown askew, a nervous cheer. Please don't trip, oh dear.
Tap, tap, tap. Why am I dancing? Even in battle, his feet are prancing. Ah! Thirsty, stupid boots. No control, just funky moves. Jig of doom. Spin and twirl, hip hurrah, knights confused. Foes in dread, one wrong step and he's dead. Even mid-duel, he boogies on. Feet possessed, the rhythm strong. Dodging swords,
avoiding pain, all while doing the grapevine chain. Boots burn, he breathes with grace. Never again will he tap in place. Jig of doom. Spin and twirl, hit parah. Nights confused, foes in dread. One wrong step, and he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Even mid-duel, he boogies on. Feet possessed, the rhythm strong. Dodging swords, avoiding pain, all while doing the grapevine chain. Boots burned, he breathes with grace. Never again will he tap in place. We need our ale back! Stealthy robes and a secret attack! Holy heist, Batman! Barrels rolling, tankard slam! A drunken blood, a daring scheme! For liquid gold, they chase the dream! Disguises set, a monk brigade, a foolproof plan quickly mislaid. Wrong card taken. Wait, that's cheese. No meat. Good Lord, help me, please. Celebration, oops, they failed. Drunk on water, their pride derailed. We need our alien back. Stealthy robes and a secret attack. Holy heist, Batman. Barrels rolling, tankard slam. A drunken plot, a daring scheme. For liquid gold, they chase the dream. Disguises celebration, oops, they failed. Drunk on water, their pride derailed.
I'm a knight. Sure. Jesters never charged before.
Why is everyone laughing? His steed's a mule, the lance is snapping. Winning by wit, not strength. One wrong move, they're down at length. The prank mid-joust, the crowd goes wild. The king himself is laughing loud. Tricks and flips, a spinning fool, dodging lances with circus tools. No one knows if he's for real, but victory's his, that's the deal. King demands an encore feat. Jester knight, please take a seat. Jester knight, please take a seat. Rattle, the dead march. Cold winds whisper through the dark. Forgive me, my king, he cries. A final charge, a last sunrise. For honor I'll die free. The battle wanes, the sky grows winter. A night alone, a kingdom's pride, a solemn vow, a fate denied. Dawn comes, but not for him. A ghostly night, a battle hymn.
Something stirs, a whisper creeps, a vision blurs. Light your torch, don't look back. A creeping voice, a hunter's track. Fear is the real monster here. Step too close and disappear. Darkness waits, it always knows. Your fate is sealed, and shadows glow. Eyes gleam deep in hollowed stone, a graveyard path where none should roam. Footsteps echo, breath runs thin, a final scream, and silence wins. A love fades, silence remains. A lost soul joins the endless chain.
Warms echo, arrows fly, a final stand, no place to hide. Hold the line, the captain cries, one last push before we die. No retreat, no surrender. Through fire and steel we stand together. Blood and thunder, fate is cast. Hold the past, make it last. Blood on steel, the shields break. One last stand for honor's sake. A sword is raised, a banner torn. History written in battle-worn lore. Blood on steel, the shields break. One last stand for honor's sake. A sword is raised, a banner torn. History written in battle-worn lore. The bridge stands, but does he? A tale of war, eternity. Flames roar, the village screams. Smoke and terror haunt their dreams. A squire's hands tremble tight. One last shot, one last fight. One shot left, make it count. A hero's fate hangs on this mount. Let arrows fly, let courage rise. The beast will fall beneath these skies. Wings block the sun, the earth shakes wide. Hope and fear walk side by side. A single breath, a final aim. A whispered prayer calls his name. arrows and a map. That's all he had. He was a marksman, wasn't scared of nothing, and he loved to laugh. Drowns in blood, a kingdom torn, a fate withstood. His father slain, his mother cries. A blade decides who lives, who dies. Nightmares haunt his restless dreams. Shadows whisper, children scream. A dagger hides within his sleeve. Trust is gone, he can't believe. Nightmares haunt his restless dreams. Shadows whisper, children scream. A dagger hides within his sleeve. Trust is gone, he can't believe. The crown cracks, so does he. A king alone, lost at sea.
The villagers remember red-stained hands, a cold December. Revenge is a sharp blade, echoes cry from graves he made. No place to hide, no chance to flee. The butcher grins, remember me. Torches burn, the mob returns through twisted woods. His spirit churns, a final cut, a silent scream. The butcher joins his victim's dream. The butcher Immortality has a price, a deal linked in blood and ice. The devil always collects. No gold remains when time reflects. One by one they fade to dust. A family lost, a soul unjust. Centuries pass, his hands still shake. Alone he walks, a cursed mistake. The ink still fresh, the echoes call. What is left when you've lost it all? Eternal life, endless screams. A wish now lost in broken dreams. Immortality has a price, a deal inked in blood and ice. The devil always collects. No gold remains when time reflects. One by one they fade to dust. A family lost, a soul unjust. Centuries pass, his hands still shake. Alone he walks, a cursed mistake. The ink still fresh, the echoes call. What is left when you've lost it all? Eternal life, endless screams. A wish now lost in broken dreams.
Squeak, squeak, dinner served. Golden plates, yet none
Traitors' fate a vow to reap. The sinner prays, but none shall hear. A blade swings low, the end draws near. A final scream, then silence falls. A name forgotten in haunted halls.
Flash a whisper, a child's cry. Something watches with hollow eyes.
Don't look down, don't call its name. Once it hears, you'll play its game. One by one, they slip away. Dark hands pull, the village prays. No rope, no hope, no morning bell. They're gone forever, down the well. The bucket rises empty still. A mother waits, the wind grows chill. No child laughs, no footsteps sound. The well drinks deep, none are found. The moonlight glows, the water's black. It takes, it keeps, none come back. Candles burn where none should glow. Cold prayers whispered long ago. Dead monks still chant in hollow halls. Their voices rise as darkness calls. The bells still toll, for no one here. Dust and bones, yet hymns appear. No peace, no rest, no final grace. The faithful lost in time and space. The altar cracked, the scriptures torn, a broken oath, a fate forlorn. Their sins remain, their spirits bound, eternal echoes underground. One step inside, you'll hear them too. And when you leave, they'll follow you.
whispers grow, oh, when to go, and none shall know.
The bells ring low, the mourners weep, yet something stirs that should not speak. A corpse must rest, a grave stays closed, but not this time, the dead oppose. The priest still screams beneath the stone, his sins exposed, his secrets known. No silent sleep, no peaceful end. The graveyard weeps for what won't bend. His body rots, his lips still move, a curse so strong, death won't approve. His voice still echoes, words decay. Forgive me not, take me away. The coffin shakes, the sermon stays, and from below the preacher prays.
Context says no witness. Context says no witness.
Steal a shadow, both cut deep. When you strike, the mirror weeps. Two graves dug for one ghost stream. Blood and silver, a twisted scheme. The client smiles as the glass descends. Tonight I kill my only friend. Silver blade pressed to the cold pain. My own eyes stare back with matching pain. Strike true, he whispers, my voice, his breath. The only soul who knew my death.
I catch the coins in his dead hands.
Raise the banner that we burned. Gold still gold when heroes die. Drink up, lads, we'll sleep in hell tonight. Host the broken banner high. Let the raceman's paint our sky. They call us fools, they call us vain. We're the ones who clean their shame. Our armor's dense, tell better tales than polished plates in banquet halls. The paymaster paymaster counts our final due. 5 silvers less for the blood in your shoes. Tomorrow's war, tonight's last round. Gold's still gold when heroes die. Drink up, lads, we'll sleep in hell tonight. Host the broken banner high, let the ravens paint our sky. They call us fools, they call us vain. We're the ones who clean their shame. Our armor's dents tell better tales than polished plates in banquet halls. The paymaster counts our final due. 5 silvers less for the blood in your shoes. Tomorrow's war, tonight's last round.
Coin purse heavy, her eyes heavier still. Business or pleasure both tempt fate. The widow's price just went up late. Oh, what a dangerous dance, where contracts end and romances start. She buys my blade but steals my nights. A widow's grief or a widow's vice. Her mourning veil hides sharper eyes that trace the scars she means to buy. My lord was cruel, her fingers plead, but the dagger strapped to her thigh agrees. The funeral's over, long live the bride. Long live.
Sing for me, my greedy friend. Another ducat that shrieks mid-bout, then turns in my grip to cut me out. Gold, it cries for gold. Loyalty sold when coins are told. Stab my back but pay my fee, or the sword sings for the next fool's plea. It bit my palm when payment lagged, left me bleeding on the flagstones gagged. Now I feed it every dawn, a beggar's copper or a baron's brawn. It sleeps full till next week's sin. Another ducat, it shrieks mid-bout, then turns in my grip to cut me out. Gold, it cries for gold. Loyalty sold when coins are told. Stab my back but pay my fee, or the sword sings for the next fool's plea. It bit my palm when payment lagged, left me bleeding on the flagstones gagged. Now I feed it every dawn, a beggar's copper or a baron's brawn. It sleeps full till next week's sin.
Left your hopes behind. No glory bright, no bards will sing. Just 6 feet down, and the next damn thing. We're the graveyard shift, digging holes for the king's gift. They call us vultures, call us vain. We're the ones who end their pain. Our shovels gleam where swords once flashed, piling lords with those they lashed. Equal now in rot and rest, we're the last prayer they'll ever get. Mark the spot, the paymaster's late. No glory bright, no bards will sing. Just 6 feet down, and the next damn thing.